Some days it's better than others. But tonight, in celebration of not only the rehearsal, but the forthcoming marriage between Chelsea and Blaine, Chelsea's grandmother, Miss Betty Jo, has asked that she be recognized here tonight, one for the dinner, which she is providing, and another because she can't be here. Would that she could. But in honor and in place of her being here, she asked me to read something for both Blaine and Chelsea, and then Heather and I went ahead and put something together to present to them, kind of in honor of Betty Jo not being able to make it. So, without further ado, a little poem, and I will give a little history to it. This poem was read to her grandmother, Miss Betty Jo, by her first fiance, her first true love, as she called it, in the foothills of the Rocky Mountains, the night he first proposed to her. She didn't end up marrying him. He was shipped overseas during the Second World War and did not come back. And the resulting transition ended up with the other 3 daughters she had. But probably a good thing for all of us, including you. But she always said that she thought of him as her first true love, and that these words in this poem here have a very, very special meaning for her, and she wanted to be able to share that in honor of the love that Chelsea and Blaine have together. So, without further ado, the poem is titled How Do I Love Thee by Elizabeth Barrett Browning. How do I love thee? Let me count the ways. I love thee to the depth and breadth and height my soul can reach. For the ends of being and ideal grace, I love thee to the level of every day's most quiet need. By sun and candlelight, I love thee freely as men strive for right. I love thee purely as they turn from praise. I love thee with a passion put to use in my old griefs, and with my childhood's faith. I love thee with a love I seem to lose with my lost saints. I love thee with the breath, smiles, tears of all my life. And if God choose, I shall but love thee better after death. So, with that, we went ahead. The frame was made by Chelsea's father, Mr. Craig O'Neill, in one of his better carpentry days. The lettering was done by my girlfriend, Heather, and here we just put in commemoration to Chelsea and Blaine, in celebration of their marriage, from Chelsea's grandmother, Betty Jo Kelsey, for whom these words bring special joy and comfort, and she hopes they bring the same to you.